What time is it actually?
On
1 minute early.
Point. She just come out here, by the way. On point tonight. What's up, everybody? Oh, man, I got a headache from heck right now, so 15 seconds early, that's right. That's what you get.
Seconds.
Don't test me. They said, let's start a poll to see how late they're gonna be. And you like the shirt? I just found it again. I was just looking for it the other day. I love this shirt. I bought this back when my Raspberry Pis were hard to find, and this was the last shirt. I was like, dang, are the shirts hard to find too, or what?
Got it at Micro Center.
Yeah, I got it at Micro Center.
Went there hunting a Raspberry Pi, and they were sold out, but they had one shirt left.
You should bring it to Remurf. We'll wear it together.
Someone else have one?
Josh has got the same one.
Hey.
Boy.
I don't know if you're gonna make it today though.
We're gonna try. That one I need to
Clean up a little.
yeah, the edges where it the edges of this, when you do multicolor prints, if you guys, I'm sure you're aware, you have to be really careful with what you color, because when it changes colors on different features like overhangs and in bridging areas and things like that, it can cause problems with the print. Here you can see there's a little issue right there. Gotta clean that up.
Looked like a lot of them had issues right there.
Josh, you got that pick and place ordered, man?
Almost like it didn't extrude properly.
It's all right. It's
This one's
Oh, you want to do me a favor real quick?
maybe.
Will you put some filament in that printer? It paused.
Yeah.
Stardust.
Yeah. You better hope we have another spool of that.
Boy.
Sold out too, so you ain't getting them.
I'll look and see. We're sold, and that's not good. We got one.
You have one spool?
Maybe, yeah, one
Got
full spool.
one spool. Lucky duck.
You got a spool.
Yep, and it's used a little bit of it.
Oh,
Or I
I'm
might
gonna
have-
tempt you.
Huh?
I'm gonna tempt you.
Oh, okay, let's say we have an ASA. Maybe that's it. We just don't, we're out of PLA. Well, that's good because we need ASA.
I say we do it and build one on stream.
Build what?
You'll see. You'll know when it happens.
Saka, happy late birthday.
You get to find out when things happen.
What?
Sometimes you're like, oh, what are we doing today? Like, oh, we're gonna build something.
Ooh, is that supposed to be like that? Or did that crack?
Yeah.
Supposed to be like that.
Yeah. Look, let me show you.
Weird.
It
That's some weird.
look.
funky,
You push this
glossy
in,
stuff.
and it's a little spring kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's oops. And my button
Yeah,
thing
well,
aren't
I
working.
know.
This is the for the Nomi. It's just the little.
No, man, that's
Springs.
fragile. Holy crap.
With a little nub there on each corner. But yeah, very, very. Like one layer right there.
Yeah, right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks like it's gonna snap. I could snap
So
that
we
so
have.
easy.
I
would not be
don't know which
good.
one this is. I just ordered 4 Nomis from West 3D,
Mhm.
and we have this one.
Sparks on tap. No, oh wait, say
Got a 2.
long time no see. Hope you've been doing good.
After $480 tariff potential, the PMP is sound. Yeah, I know, dude. That's rough. That is rough.
These are.
This is the. Oh, this is the
Better stop messing with
fly.
these. I know I'm gonna break one.
This is the fly mellow version.
Kicking at it. I'm gonna
Um,
break on it.
What are you doing? You breaking my stuff? Let's make
Nasty
sure that's
looking.
what's in here.
Nasty looking.
Air duct is fragile. I had my #1 Dragonburner cowl crack. The super glue to hold together didn't know if it'd hold. Morning from Australia, Brent May. What's up? And
Good morning.
I'm gonna say hello to everyone.
Woo.
Justin emailed you yesterday. Can't wait to see this. Emailed me. Welcome, 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 everyone. Jose Petty, Danny Maker Zach, Clutch Kick, Midnight Wolf is awesome. That doesn't get you into the filament giveaway though. But
That's only on
Good try.
Polymaker stream, y'all.
good try. It'll be posted shortly, by the way. Actually, where's that at? Brad, I'll have to shoot him a message. Where was that, babe? Lee Marie 3D, welcome to the stream.
Rob,
Go ahead, you take over.
are you sure?
Yeah,
Hey,
you're better
Rob.
than me anyways.
Hi, Joe. Hey, Brent. I don't know where you already said. RJ, Repo Man. Hello. Da Vinci. Hi. BB's 3D. Hello. I don't know if I've heard your name before. If you're new here, welcome.
Who?
BB's 3D.
BB's 3D.
Nick, Bird's Eye View, K-Trim, Michaela, Cybertech, LTX Designs. I can't see, you're too far up. You got the mouse. You really should be the person to do it on that side. Sir! Thank you. Actually, Malamaker. Yeah, killer shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Linear Burn, Polita, Kegel,
I wonder if this
Bryce. Y'all didn't know Bryce and Michaela are married. And Bryce works at Westerdy, and Michaela is his wife, and she's very, very involved.
And Michaela
And
is the same person as Keela.
And she helped over the weekend recount all the filament. So thank you, Michaela.
And they're the same person.
Clown humor,
You
hi.
didn't know.
We're the same person.
Yeah.
Musaka. Everyone wish Musaka happy birthday. His birthday was, I don't remember the exact day, but I got the pleasure of speaking with his mom through a ticket. And I didn't
Oh my gosh, you should tell that story.
know that she was talking about him. She said, hey, it's my son's birthday and I bought him a gift card and it charged my card, but I didn't get it. And I was like looking for her and I couldn't find the email. And then I looked it up under her name and she just forgot. You know what we actually say? She put at gm.com instead of at gmail.com. So it never sent her the gift card. But luckily, I was able to get it to her in time for his birthday and all that. And yeah, it was a really funny story. Great mom, great gift.
GM. General Motors.
Yeah. She did message me back again. I didn't get to tell you that. She said, I think he must be a frequent customer of yours. I didn't, and she sent me a picture of you.
Tin Town likes the Raspberry Pi shirt too. Thank you.
She said, I didn't realize he was wearing a West 3D hoodie. It was really funny. Yep. Hey Brent, Tin Talon. I think I got everybody. Got Faxon. Chuck Father. Yeah, I think I got y'all.
Nick said she sent a picture. Question.
She sent a picture of Musaka to me on a ticket. Because he was wearing the new West 3D zip up hoodies. Now I know what you look like.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it was adorable.
I'm gonna change this out real quick.
Oh, you want me? Yeah, you told me to do that a minute ago.
I get it.
Sure.
I got it.
You got it. Yes, she sure did. She sure did.
Mid-print filament.
No, not a
change.
picture of Nick. Actually, I'm still waiting on that picture of Nick. Nick lives in this. I don't know if you actually live in Beaverton or Portland area, but he's a frequent flyer of West 3D as well.
Frequent flyer.
Goes into the store a lot. And I had Michaela call me over the weekend because he was in there. I said, call me so I could say hi. And then I could hear his voice. You have a very deep voice. I still haven't got the selfie to know what you look like though. It's nice to get to see people in person or pictures and things. Like other people that stream, it's nice because I get to see your face too. Or you go to events and then you get to meet people. It's super nice. But most of the time, somebody comes up to me at an event, they start talking to me like I know them. And normally I have no clue who you are until you tell me your name because I don't know your faces. You live in Portland on the Beaverton side of town. Well, that's just perfect, isn't it? Heck yeah. Hey, Down Under Maker, how are you? Bryce, your favorite printer is the one running the Reaper toolhead. Yeah, we don't have a Reaper toolhead yet. It is very nice.
It's good. It looks beautiful.
I think Brad might be around. He said, "Wow, I like to drool."
All right.
I think that's Brad. Hi, Brad.
What up, B-Rad?
Hello, Sync. Hey, Tulsa Skin.
And the link will be posted soon.
There are a lot of people in the 3D printing community streaming. A lot more than there used to be, for sure.
Yeah. Pretty sure that Apollo PNP is open source. Let me look that up.
We are kind of waiting, not for any particular reason, for the giveaway link. Brad normally puts it up there for us, and it's not up there yet. Jeremy said he's got to message him.
Now, didn't you say he was in here?
No, but up there it looks like you said I like to drool, and I thought that was Brad because he always logs in as you. We definitely need to build a Reaper for sure. It was linear burn. I didn't know you could do that. Are you a mod too?
Yeah, he's mod.
Why doesn't he have the wrench by his name?
He's not a mod, but he's on the channel.
Oh. Okay.
He's got access to the channel.
Gotcha.
He's
Yeah,
one of my
wake up,
peeps.
Brad. You were late. We'll get it. We'll get it on there before the end of the stream.
I need to share that with you,
And
Linear Burn, actually.
if for some reason Brad
Nathan.
doesn't, we will.
What
Yeah, it's like a secret mod, right?
do you think about this?
What is that? It looks like an Rage Rabbit carrot feeder, but like on crack. What was that picture? Brittany!
It's a thing.
So weird
Sister!
seeing
What's
Brittany-
up, sis?
Brittany Waters now instead of Brittany Franklin. What is that?
It's a pick and place.
The gears in the front remind me of ERCF.
It's a pick and place.
You just changed it.
You guys think we should build one of these? Is this open source?
Oh boy, we don't need to build nothing else yet. We need to finish some projects first, please.
I know. Okay. I didn't say right this second.
Oh, I know you.
You do know me.
Yeah, you'll be like, you'll buy it and you'll be like, oh, I don't mean right now.
Oh, I mean right
And
now.
then it'll be like next Tuesday.
No, I'd probably. I'd be
Jack and
super
Shot said,
excited to
"Build
build
it."
that. I would probably do a marathon to build that.
And your brain says you wouldn't know what to do with it.
You know what?
Nick said
You're right.
he thinks the software, it is open source software.
She just changed. Oh, she changed her name, Brittany.
Mhm.
Brittany, you ditched me, man.
Ditched you.
Yeah,
Ditched the Franklin.
yeah.
Yeah.
You used to say Brittany Franklin. Now she just ditched me.
She got lucky, got out of the Franklin munch.
Why do you need a pick and place, Jeremy?
Like,
For reasons that
She
you
got out.
do not know. Working with
you probably don't have no
Polymaker.
reason. Do you need a reason? This guy doesn't ever need a
Josh
reason.
is doing. There's always a reason. I don't do things for no reason.
Yeah, right.
For helping out Josh with stuff and
Helping
soldering
circuit
boards.
Are you trying to become a chamois?
Yeah, he's shammying. Yeah.
Oh snap! We don't
Yep.
got time for that life.
Yep.
Is that what chamois has, or he has a big like? Machine?
He's got a pick and place. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I actually almost thought about that. Could reach out to him and see. I forget what he uses.
He still loves you though.
Still love me, even though you ditched my name.
Hey, Brent Ferguson.
Brent Ferguson, evening from Texas.
He used to live
Evening, good
around
evening.
Texas, around the College Station area. I also lived in Oklahoma. Like
Millennium
other
Mill.
states I lived in. One Raz, hello.
Rice is right. I need a
GTR
pick and place for
dad.
more room for activities.
Hey. That's not gonna give you more room. Oh my.
Oh, okay. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you just tuned in, hello. This is our Tuesday stream that we do, and I'm gonna see what we can get into today. Got a bit of a headache, so we probably won't go too long today. If you just tuned in, hit the like button for us, subscribe, all that stuff. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't have everything to be able to do the docks yet. And she's kind of upset about this on the docks.
I don't know how I feel about them.
We're doing the docks in Stardust.
So hold on, let me show this first. Hold on. Okay, these finally got Polymaker and Jeremy, mostly probably Polymaker, got these modified so they'll fit in the dock now.
Thanks, babe.
They'll fit in the dock now because there was a lot of modifying on these. Also adding like the numbers because there weren't any already ready with the cat ears. But let's see, I have like this.
My arm is my picking place to see it's slow, but it works. The professional picking place are 6 in action. They have massive concrete columns on each side of the machines to keep them from moving because they move so dang. They're that fast, huh?
So this is how I had it set up, right?
Sheesh. Yep.
And these, everything, all the docks are going to be in the Stardust. You see the gradient here? So it's gonna. I wish you could zoom that camera instead of having to reach up to it.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you let me buy a new camera, then I will. How about that? Yeah, you opened your mouth on that one, didn't you?
Okay. Close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
The Stardust, the Ambrosia Stardust,
so you should just ignore
has
that.
some pink, purple, and blue tones in it. So I thought that this would. Our faces are in the way. Scooch. I thought this would look good as a dock, like in front of all of these. I think so. The pink's a little, I don't know about the pink, but the blue, the grape, and the meteorite definitely. But anyway, the gradient goes sideways, not up and down, which I should already, knew that.
What's up,
not
Brandon?
necessarily the gradient, but the part. The way the parts print, it's going to end up looking like you're only going to see this or that.
Birdman, anywhere that those colors
like
are
these, like these, you're only gonna see this on the dock, and that doesn't give the same effect.
So I've got a plan.
I wanted to show the gradient, going up like this.
Look,
on each side. I'm not happy about this.
What we can do is we can print them like this, okay, with the support right here.
You think?
Yeah, I know. I don't think things. I know things.
Yeah, you already printed them all too, and that's
sad
business. But
what's up?
some of these I don't see how cool that would look. Yeah, that matches like so nicely. And I thought it was gonna be really cool. I just need it to show the right direction.
StealthChanger and the modular dock.
Nobody wants to look at your printer from the side view to get the effect. This is the bottom part of the dock. So these will sit like this.
Yep, you get the strength and the gradient.
This in here.
That's right.
But that doesn't look right.
Hmm?
None of this looks right. See, when you turn it that way, it looks really cool.
Yeah, I know. And that's the other problem is this.
I don't know.
So I haven't come to a solution for that one yet because it's a little bit of a different issue.
Everything's side.
And you know what? This can be printed that way too. It can be printed like this.
Yeah.
With the support right there.
You already literally went ham on it and printed everything too.
Yeah. Well, that's how you do me. Print it, and then you don't like it, and then you say, "Oh, let's do it this way." But that way would bring it.
Yeah. If these were showing like this from the front angle, that would look really cool. That was what I was hoping.
45
Just didn't really think it through that where it's going to be like this.
Printed at a 45.
That's not giving the same effect. Northern Tide, hello.
Yeah, I'll probably play with changing this.
Hi, Brad. There's Brad. Sleepy today. I feel you. It's okay.
No worries, Brad.
Birdman.
I told him you'd be around soon.
Or Birdman, any weather. Put it together first, then switch if you don't like it. Yeah.
She don't like it already.
I can already kind of tell you.
I can tell you she's.
Can I just change the rotation?
Right, so I told you he was napping.
Oh.
Look a little cool from the side. What angles the printer are going to be pointing?
I know it'll look cool from the side because that's the only way you're going to get that, this effect here. But who looks at a printer from the side?
Everybody.
Yeah, if you want to walk around and get a 360. But like, I was hoping to take this to Murph.
Down, left, and right.
In Goshen. It's June 20th, and I mean, most people look at when you take it to events, they're looking at it straight on.
Let's go through and press magnets and all these.
I could do magnets.
Hey, where's my glue?
Camera from top corner. Camera from top corner. Print on a 45 degree.
Camera, top corner. Print it on a, yeah. I couldn't get those to reliably support the lightweight Dragonburners. Joe Rust, what do you mean?
These.
The docks?
Oh, we've had a lot of people give us grief.
Now,
well, actually,
these
me,
docks,
this was a me thing.
These docks are the modified with magnets right here and right here. So this will go in and hold in place right there. What's up, Woody?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Never look at my printers from the front. That's right. You always look at them like, damn, man.
You really get. I mean, I can't even get my head in the hole. You can't even get your head in between there to see from the side.
Like it. Smack that thing.
That probably was loud as heck in your
No,
mind.
it ain't loud because I got
But
clipping disabled on here. It won't get louder than that.
Justin Turner, hello. How have
What
you
up,
been?
Justin? What up?
Make all the dock stuff in the
Noise
back.
canceling.
Oh,
Noise
black.
canceling. Yeah.
That's what Cottrell said.
I've got a limiter, and it's actually working now. So what do y'all think about that? You can scream at me as loud as you want, and they won't even blow their eardrums out.
Part of the stream back from last week, it was clipping some. T-Lace, hello.
T-Lace. T-Lace.
Hi, Brady.
Okay. So let
Jeremy,
me.
did you see Brandon's message? If it's been since we started, definitely not.
Is what?
Who knows? Did you see Brandon's message?
Yeah, you said you sent me an STL. I texted you. I thought you said something about you need something printed. If you still need it, let me know. I've got something really cool coming, and it should be here probably tomorrow, maybe sometime this week. You guys want to see what it is?
I probably don't know either.
You do.
I do. I don't know anything cool and fun coming. Oh, that.
See? Oh, that.
Well, it's not really for me, so.
Oh, but it could be.
Amounts printed, no problem.
But it could be. This guy right here is in the root.
Yeah, between Polymaker and Gary, they've went, done a lot of work and thought process on these. They're definitely have been modified.
I've got one of these. Brandon, if you got anything you need scanned while I have it, let me know. This thing is very awesome. 3D scanner that I'm going to use to scan a huge statue.
Oh gosh, Brad. Again.
What?
Go Ned kicking link here.
Don't listen to Brad, anyone. Don't listen to Brad. You're not going to get that. And they're going to think they're getting scams. I have a bunch pre-sold. Correct. I wasn't using magnets. Yeah. This is the modified. It's heavily modified, I guess, at this point. But yeah, so the Reaver Point Morocco here, I've got coming to check out and do some testing with and some scanning. So we're going to see what this thing can actually do.
You should put the printer up here.
So I'll be doing a video of it.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. The theater at a movie theater near you. So let's press some magnets in. What do you want me to do?
Bring me the printer.
Oh gosh, she's making me bring the printer up here. I didn't want to do that. Hey, was anyone here for this scenario? Hang on. These are the old ones that we printed.
This is the one.
They didn't have magnets in them.
I think this is the third or fourth time we printed these, actually.
Yeah, these are the old ones. And then when y'all was telling Keela, oh, the cat ears are gonna mess everything up, and she said, well, here, how about this? And she just went wild and just Cut.
So I'll fix that for you.
I'll fix that up real
That
quick.
problem.
We're throwing these away. Yes. Man, it sucks throwing that stuff away.
Yeah, it does. Did Brandon want me to show an STL or something?
Did you want me to show an STL? Brandon? I think so. If you send it to me on Discord, I can.
Ooh, look at that stringing. What in the poop skids? Look.
Okay.
The heck happened back there?
That's no. Let me see. Did both of them do it?
No, it's a different part. Hold on, I'm trying.
Let me see that.
Yeah. Ooh,
That was
that's
was the support was not
ugly.
I thought I had that supported.
Apparently not.
The support must not have been enabled on that son of a gun.
How many are there? 6 of these?
That sucks. Well,
I gotta inspect his part.
printed it without support.
I gotta inspect this part.
This is what happens. See? Even us pros mess things up sometimes.
Doing my inspections.
Yeah. I printed
Quality
it like
control.
this.
QC. Funny thing is,
And-
who works for QC?
That's what happened when you don't put support. That's what happens. Happens to the best of us. Do you want me to put the printer up here, you said?
Alright, I think that's just those. Hope you're not printing more of them right now. Looks
You want
like
me to
you
set
are.
this thing up here right now? Oh boy, this is scary news.
Are you printing more of those right now?
What?
These that look funky?
Yes, I am. I can
Aw,
cancel
heck.
that. I can cancel those
You
parts though.
probably should.
Yeah, I can
Don't
cancel
waste
those
the
out.
filament.
I'm wondering if we can put that door buffer on now. If that's something I can't do at the moment.
Oh, I didn't tell Brandon. I didn't tell him to use supports on these because he did this without me.
I did. I
But-
just forgot.
You should have waited
Should have waited for what?
for me to come
For
out here.
you.
Yeah. Also, if
You the
you would have
pro?
waited, I would have been like, I don't know. Like, if you would have brought me the first one of these before you kept going ham on it, I would have been like, oh, stop.
You want to grab one side?
Yeah. All right, let me grab it.
We will be back
Oh,
on
you
the
don't
screen
have
in
no
uno momento.
handles on it.
I have to tilt it down.
Sticky, where the sticky foam is.
All right, I got it from here.
Hard because you have the front door on there.
Okay. Anchors. Oh, check this out, y'all. You see something? I finally got this working, I think. Ready? Look at that.
What, flashy lights?
It works. Yeah.
So, we really need to find
was
a
the
way
trick.
to zoom out your
Trick to
cameras.
get to that.
I can't even show it.
What are you trying to show?
Too close.
What are you trying to show?
You can't even see the skirts. You can't see nothing.
Oh, the skirts.
Your camera. We need a button to push unzoom.
Hey, we need you let me get the fancy camera out, then we can zoom by
Give me.
without having to
Oh, those are all the way over
zoom
there
by
now.
hand.
But see on the skirts, it did. You can probably because of how they dip in like that, you can see the gradient part. Like that one actually came out more purple.
Why
that one
does
came out more
everything
blue.
have to fight me?
But that's okay. You can at
that
least you
just-
can tell. I want it to be put together. I've got to do my envisioning.
Your missed excuse on Discord or on YouTube now. That's cool.
Well, something fell off.
What, are you breaking my stuff? You breaking my stuff?
You had something wedged in there.
That's
Pooch
how
the
you're gonna
belt.
do it?
Pooch the belt.
Yeah, we got clicky clack, and also I might be able to put this on. There was a reason why I haven't put this on yet, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe I can.
Get out of my way, belt.
Yeah, I can go ahead and put it on. Sure, why not?
Yeah, Oh,
I'm
am
gonna
I
go for it.
actually? Hang on.
I'm gonna go for it.
Depends. Does it mount this
Kitty
way or
changer.
this way?
Yep, it's a kitty
It
changer.
doesn't mount.
That is gonna look cool.
Yeah, it's gonna look the bomb diggity bomb.
It's gonna look the bomb diggity bomb, she said.
But I just wish the gradient was not
It's gonna be like
that way. Side view. Let's see.
Yeah, from the side, you know, it'll.
Yeah, from the side it'll look really cool, but
Yeah,
I'm not looking at it like that.
it's definitely a kitty changer.
At least this does match the skirts, even if you go this direction.
All right, what do you all
I
want
don't
to
know if these
see
mount
here?
this
What do you
way
want? What do you
or
want me to
this
do?
way yet.
We can either go ahead.
Okay.
Actually, here, there's multiple things I could do right now because we do
This
have.
is what came off. This is for the
I want to do the Dragonburner stuff since I said that I was going to do that at
This-
the beginning.
those mounts, I believe, to the frame.
What?
I don't think you can see
Yeah,
that.
I need
But
that.
this will
Yeah.
mount to the frame to extend the clicky clack door
Yeah,
out
it's the door buffer.
to give it more space.
Yep, the door buffer, the buffer of doors.
But you need more than that one.
Magnet duty. I don't know who's on magnet duty
Snappy
yet.
snap. Huh? Okay.
Magnet duty.
It's really hard to tell until you get it put together. I don't remember who said that in the chat, but they were like, put it together, see if you like it. If not, redo it.
Do you think
Sometimes
like
it
a
might
chicken
look
wing?
okay. You never
Oh, the
know.
table's so
I
low.
don't know.
I can like sit on it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Yes.
Thank you,
Cut
thank you,
me
thank
off.
you. Did I cut you off?
Yeah, well, I was
That's
going to say the same thing and read their name, but then you talked it
Oh, I
over me.
didn't see you. Sorry, honey. Did not see that.
It was R2CSTM. R2CSTM.
Yes, thank you for subscribing.
Ooh, R2CSTM.
Make sure you go. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, do like they just did and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button for us.
Hey, Hadron.
So you want to glue
Hey,
some
Paul.
El Magnetos. What's up? Paul's in the house.
Damascus. You need to do the clicky clack too.
Oh,
It's not hard. I don't know what I actually think of the clicky clack door.
Well,
but
now that you've done like several of them, you can say that, huh?
3. Is that several? 3.
These enough. Should I use the extra
This
strong
one
magnets?
though, is it this one or this one?
Watch
The
this, guys.
gasket's still staying very good.
Magic.
Is it this one that the gasket doesn't say? No, it's not that one.
This one.
It's this one.
Falling down.
Can't really tell right now, but
None of them really
the
do.
gaskets don't seal very well.
I need to put a foam piece behind that.
Why is this not? You have that completely off.
No, it's not off. The screen is delaying for some reason. Let me, because it did that earlier. What? It's delaying. It is. It's the thing.
I don't like when the screens aren't syncing.
I know. I'm gonna do a reset on it. Wait. I just do a services restart Klipper screen. There you go. All right. So let's glue some magnets. These should go in pretty easy. It looks like. Yeah, these push right in. All right.
Must say you need to steal one of the 2.4s.
I
Yeah,
don't have that issue with the DLL PDF door. You don't have that issue?
With the seal?
The LDO seals are. It's either the door. Honestly, I don't know what it is. It's either a combination of the panel maybe too thin, slightly thin. The extrusion slot in the door may be wider, or the seal may be a little bit different. But you can take, if you do have this issue, you can take back here and on if you got a tight seal, fit like that, the back side of this panel, you can along the bottom put 1mm foam tape, which will just get you more of a seal and then get it to hold tighter in there. Drop some El Magnetos in here. You made me move my camera all over the world.
Sorry. You do need a camera that you can push a button and it can zoom and unzoom.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What do you need? The other Ozbot?
Need a new
You could just
camera.
take my Ozbot and put it up there and I'll just take that one.
Didn't that open up? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it is.
Right, that'll work. Hey, 3D Experiments, how are you doing? Mr. said, use the LDO seal. I think the panel is right size, but the slot for the extrusion is a bit oversized.
That's what I think it is too. 'Cause that's a, I mean, it's an LDO kit right there. So, all right, let's see how tight this is.
How you doing, Steven? Snug.
That's pretty snug.
I think it's fine. I'm not great with the mag. Well, I guess this part don't matter. It's the next part that matters. Your polarity. I can't ever say that word right. Polarity. Oh, please don't break that.
Oh.
Happy. Hi, Happy. Remember, for 13 months, so it's been over a year now.
Been a minute, ain't it, Happy? This is my magnet press machine.
I don't remember if you were on stream Saturday or not, Happy, but we showed Robert's what was it called again? Inertia cube, sorry. Yeah, we showed Robert's printer, the inertia cube, and the Ninja Turtle panel. That was really cool.
I want to
Where'd you get it? Happy.
Direction.
Of course you did.
What?
Robert's Ninja Turtle panel.
Oh yeah.
I was like, where'd you get that?
Oh
Happy.
yeah, you know where it comes from.
Of course.
You know where it comes from. Happy's the guy.
Happy's the man. For panels.
He's the guy.
Oh yeah. Bryce. That's gonna be weird now. Mr. Excuse, aka used to be Bryce, still is, but it was on here. He said he needs panels from him.
Happy you need panels from yourself?
No, Mr. Excuse needs panels from Happy.
Everybody needs panels from Happy.
Hey Jason, how are you doing? We're good. Jeremy's got a headache, but
So I'm not gonna press these in yet because we're gonna reprint these, right?
I don't.
Wait on this.
Wait, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, look at this! I'm getting glue on my table. This table's brand new. I'm just kidding. You know how much crap we've got on this table?
Yeah, this table's been through it.
Yep.
Scratched, gouged, glued, markered, all of it. Bryce is gonna bug Happy.
You can't
Happy,
bug that guy.
you're bringing a printer to put on our table, right?
Oh.
I think Jeremy said you were gonna do that. We're not actually gonna have any printers since we're flying. We're already loaded. I have 2,000 microchips between Twitch and YouTube, and then I printed around 500 for West 3D. Those are not light; those are heavy. And
Where's the lid? Where's the lid? Where's the lid?
You already lost the lid. Can't help you. It's not over here. It's over there. And then I've got 1,000 nerd keychains. It's probably a little over that, but close to that number. Yeah. We're bringing the Death Racer and the Reaper. We're just, yeah, we weren't able to bring a printer. Bringing the Cletus? The Sadis, right? How to say that word. Jeremy.
What? So what is it? Cletus?
Cletus or Sadis? What Happy's bringing? Oh gosh. He's supposed to be my right hand. He's supposed to be my right hand man when I don't know something.
I tell you this all the time.
It doesn't work out that way.
You think you sell yourself short all the time.
Oh.
If I don't know something, I
You're
go to
supposed
Google.
to.
Google's my buddy.
No, if I don't know something, you're supposed to know
I'm just
it.
required. I'm required to know it. You're just used to me knowing everything, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy makes. Hello, sir.
TGM's got a hidden printer he won't tell us about. Got my eye on you, TGM.
Bryce, so I praise the almighty ASA, the Reverend. Filament faithful. We've got filament coming out our ears.
I always like to make
How
sure
you
these
doing,
are all
Reverend?
the same direction. The Reverend in the house. Like that right there. And then press her in.
I'm afraid I will crack that.
I actually used to have these pliers set up with tape all around it.
You took it off? Oh yeah, so you don't damage them.
Yeah. This one I need to press in a little bit more flat. It's not wanting to go in right there. Not wanting to go in.
Sitting at 120 spools or so. Are you talking about how much filament you have at home? I don't count anymore. It's just a lot. Feels like a lot.
That was probably the better way to do it anyways, to get it super, super duper flat.
Has anyone heard of Dud V2? Dud V2. It's a filament company. I think they're fairly...
Are they duds?
Never used it. That's why I'm asking. They're on TikTok. They have a TikTok channel, and they were doing a flash sale on Sunday, but I didn't catch it. But yeah, I've never tried their filament. Curious about it.
Dud V2, huh?
Dud V2. Yep. I'm gonna probably.
I don't know why I didn't do that, man. That's so much nicer. I'm gonna double check these all because
Yeah,
putting
rip racks.
them in this press.
Depends how long are your
Nice.
rip racks. Depends on, I guess, that. I have 2 in my Twitch room. It's not enough because those are full, and then I've got.
Gee, burn them up so quick.
And then I have a bin in the closet that I put other ones in. Then there's some that aren't opened in the closet too. I need at least probably 2 more in there. Thing is, that room's too small, and I can only fit maybe 1 more above it, and then I won't be able to reach. And you can't go lower because then it'll hit the computer and the tables and stuff. So that room's little. But
Well,
we have
for
a
now,
lot more ASA than we do PLA.
until we make it big and get a full studio one of these days.
Is Dave printing nerds? Not that I know of, no. I don't know what all Dave's printing to take. He's been working on Wexter prints to sell at Remer.
I'm gonna clean that off just a little bit.
And I saw they had their little, they say fly me, but print like you mean it, the little cat. They were printing some of those too, so I don't know if they were gonna have those to give away or not. Yeah, I could get a step stool. That would work.
Yeah, but then you gotta have a step stool.
Yeah, ASA
Where,
for the
where,
win.
where are you gonna put the step stool?
Under the table.
It's just another thing to have too.
Under the table. Here we got a part for the AMS too.
Oh yeah, we gotta fix the AMS. I thought about doing that tonight, actually.
Ironically though, I thought it was slot 2 that was messed up, and when I loaded the filament in there, it printed fine.
It's not a slot.
Well, oh, maybe not a slot what you're thinking, but
Yeah.
slot 3, it still will print, but it'll go in and go, and it wants to like lock up on you. And then for whatever reason, I was like, okay, that one's giving me grief. Don't use that one anymore.
Accelerator.
But I've found out if I go and I hit load and then let it do it, like not when you just insert it, it wants to act stupid, but go into the computer or the system and tell it to load, then it does it fine. It's so weird.
All right. Alrighty. Go ahead
That's
and-
the AMS for the on the X1. That thing gives me a lot of grief. Woot woot. The AMS Lite on the A1, I've never had any issues out of it yet. It is my newest printer though, but that thing's nice. You should tell them what my A1's been doing, Jeremy.
Your A1 maker chips? What? What?
Do what you were doing.
Oh. You really want me to?
Yes. But you gotta tell them what first. So first of all, here's the thing. I printed, like I said, almost 2,500 maker chips, all on the A1. And then because I thought my X1, the AMS wasn't working. And then when I started doing Western D chips, I only needed 3 slots. So I put those on the X1. And then when I found out, oh, okay, apparently I can use all 4 slots, I loaded a plate on my X1 and my A1, identical plate, and started it. And then when it finished, I was like, I guess I never thought about it. I said, Jeremy, is the X1 way faster than the A1? He said, I don't remember why or whatever, but basically, yes, the X1 blows the A1 out of the water on time.
Yeah, I said
I didn't know that.
I said the A1.
Hang on. So then I said, why the heck you been leaving me over here with the dang A1 making all these dang chips on just one printer? And it's I could have saved so much time. I've been done already. And then you said, what?
I said the A1, you know, it's like the freaking Ender or the, you know, switch wire or something. It's a bed slinger. So, you know, I was trying to tell her the bed moves back and forth. Like, you know, it's just sitting here doing this all the time. It's just back and forth.
He's like, your A1's over here just pumping them out.
Pumping them out.
I'm like, oh, heck.
Now you got that image in your head.
My poor printer.
Poor printer.
But really though, I was like, dang, I didn't realize how slow it was until I loaded the exact same thing. It started at the same time.
That's right, Bryce. It's banging them out.
It did. It's probably tired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Hey, Liz. How are you?
Man, oh man, oh man.
You think the AMS Lite is better? AMS Lite, AMS all day. Yeah, the AMS on the A1 is very nice. But I just found out how much slower the A1 is.
Boom, chicka boom. We gotta put some. Man, they're falling everywhere.
Oh, but honestly, why couldn't?
You know, this is a perfect spot where I could have used my hot plate.
But question.
I didn't realize I was gonna be putting some.
Why would Bamboo do that anyways?
What?
Create a bed slinger like that. Cheap. Because essentially you could have it just like that X1, but not enclosed.
Yeah, that's because it's cheap.
And then still have your AMS light on the side.
Cheaper design. And it's still really good printer. It's not really as fast.
Yep, no, make sure it's cheap. For some, they're still not technically cheap. Cheaper.
Man, you know what? You ain't kidding.
When we got ours, I think it was like close to $650. I think it was like $650. Something like that. I don't consider that cheap.
Nothing cheap, is it?
But I guess it's cheaper than X1.
Nothing cheap around, yeah.
I think what I would consider a cheap printer is maybe 4 and under. That's with tax.
400 and under?
Yeah, with tax.
That's your range?
For a printer, yeah.
Hey, where's my... There it is.
What?
Never mind. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. Here's what we're gonna do. A little trick I learned from...
Oh gosh. Yep.
Josh.
That what he was telling you to heat them up? I saw that comment. I was like, what are you talking about? It is heated up.
Yeah, we're gonna take this guy right here.
Oh boy. You gotta find a plug-in for it.
And we're
gonna make these battery powered.
We're gonna go like this. Oh, that's a little too many. We don't need that many. We don't need that many. Battery powered would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So now I gotta.
They probably make those. Or even long enough. And then are you gonna burn your fingers? when you go to take that out?
No,
of there?
it's not so hot that it's going to burn your fingers, but it's hot or it's preheated enough where they'll go in really quick. Plus, my fingers wouldn't burn probably if it was red hot.
Yeah, me, it will burn. You got man hands.
I know everybody likes to make fun of my hands around
Reverend,
here.
you printed 5 sets of
I'm talking
StealthChanger
smack.
tool heads today. Hot diggity dog. Are you building one of these too? Or you just have a lot of printers you're building?
Ow!
You already said ow
Touch my arm right there.
to that though.
Yes.
I was like, I didn't think that got hot that quick. You got a strange angle over here.
Do it that way. Let's just put my plate right here. I'll just grab them as we go. How about that?
All the gonad kickings.
Well,
Wait,
it takes a
I'm
second to
not
heat
gonna
up.
kick Jeremy in the stinking gonads.
See how long these take to heat up.
I only ever kicked one guy in the gonads, and it actually wasn't even on purpose. But I remember that was in like 6th or 7th grade, and they took him to the hospital.
That's right, Happy. We're preheating these rascals. This is a tip I got from Josh there, Polymaker. Makes these go in super fast.
Oh, that's really cool, Reverend. So
When
the
you're doing a
StealthChanger
bunch of
building
them.
saw on the IDEX. And
We are preheating the
IDEX
rascals.
index. All the abbreviations in this community get me, man. You should see me when I'm doing tickets and trying to figure out orders. I not necessarily make fun, but I always be like the R to the F to the E, up your butt and around the corner.
No, she'll say
B2169.
what is it? The freaking
because
the vendor fan with the night hawk up your F and around the corner.
why is there so much stinking numbers and abbreviations and letters? And it's like, can you just give me like an actual like word of the product and not so many variations? Like just change it completely. Like I don't know. There's so many stinking products. So many.
That's cooking. That's too hot.
You're gonna burn them.
Whoa, that's too hot.
Unless don't burn the
Hey, what do you
Dragonburner.
turn that on? Smoking them.
Jeremy bought a stinking hot plate. A hot plate.
I didn't even realize I turned it up that high.
To heat up the heater inserts
Let's see.
before
It's probably-
heating up the heat inserts.
Yeah, that's too hot. Hey, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if I can still manage to get it in here. Because my fingers are pretty.
Happy, do you do this too? Yeah, preheating the rascals.
Yeah, preheat them
So
right.
how many of you do this? Curious.
Erica's freaking out how hot we have it. How hot do you make it? I turned it down. 2, 1. I did not even realize that. It's smoking though.
Maybe you
Woo-wee.
should get an oven mitt and take it off for a hot second.
It'll cool itself off. It's fine.
I don't know. You get me.
You're freaking out too?
No, I just let you do
Josh's
you.
wife's freaking out too.
If that, catch on fire, or explodes or something, you don't have fire extinguisher.
Or not
in
Josh's
here.
wife, Erica. You said Erica, right?
Yeah, Erica.
Oh, she's freaking out. Well, not Angie.
Should have fair warned this guy. Like,
Yeah.
He doesn't cook. He doesn't know
I
what's
don't
a
need
good temperature.
tweezers.
A warm, Jeremy? Warm is like 3 and under.
That's pretty
If
warm.
you need something to boil or sizzle, get up
You
there.
know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's do this.
Use tweezers. Good idea. Josh said Angie doesn't care.
Yeah. Hey, this thing's so hot I don't even have to put it on the soldering iron. How about that?
Honestly, you probably don't.
Just pick them up and set them down. What did he say? What level he puts his
Like
at?
a 1?
Okay, that's what I turned it down to.
To me, it looks like it's still on a 2, but you do you. Huh. A real builder would have grabbed chopsticks.
It's like 1.5.
I could not pick that up
Under
with a chopstick
one?
unless I stuck it in the hole.
Okay.
Oh, just under 1.
Just under.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's my fault.
Josh over here trying to burn me down to the ground, ain't he?
Oh boy. I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, I could do some of those heat inserts if you wanted to do something else, but I don't know about with that contraption.
Like the contraption, it's still hot.
Like using this alone, yeah, I've done plenty with that, but like
Eric and I are killing
I'm not
time watching you
burning my fingers.
Was that your plan all along? It's
Hey,
like,
Icon.
watch this. Let's get Jeremy to burn his fingers today. Be funny. So they're killing time watching me burn my fingers over here. Did you see what? I don't know if you saw it when I picked it up when it was a 5 and my fingers smoked. I don't know if it was the glue left over on my fingers from the super glue or if it was the glue left over or if it was my skin burning off.
They turn red depending how hot you get it.
No, they're not turning colors.
Will they turn like anodized color? Like a purple?
We're alright. We alright, guys.
Yeah,
okay.
rainbow
Trust me, I've
heat
done
insert.
a lot more hotter stuff than this.
Get her done, get her done.
Hey, that is nice though. It's cool. They're cooling off and they are going in very good. Well, those who come to watch me burn, I'm sorry. No more of that around. Yeah, woo! Just drops right in there.
I told Jeremy, I've lived extremely poor in my life, and I had one of those, but it was a double burner. I had 2, one on each side. That was all I had to cook on for like over a year in my life. I did not own a stove. I had a toaster oven.
I've cooked on them, but
one of those,
hotels.
and it had 2 spots. And at one point, I didn't even have hot water, so I was boiling water on one of those suckers. Try doing that.
Oh, look, that's not fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a rough life.
M5. Oh, they're great for M5 and M6. Yeah, a lot bigger. That take up a lot longer to heat those up. I could see that. I could see that being a thing. 2 more to go. 2 more to go.
You want me to do anything? Just keep on blabbing.
Just keep on keeping on and keeping on. Well, if you want,
It does look like an ashtray, Steven. That's exactly what I said.
if you want, you can get
He's
this.
got a whole stack of them now.
You can get this right here and put these in each one of these.
Okay, but with the right colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add them in. Just tap it in. Actually, well, you're good. Actually, just don't do the one that I haven't done yet. Not the one that I haven't done
How
yet.
the heck is that gonna go? How do you get this out
Feral
of the way?
Zenio, what is up? I could probably pick these up by hand now, huh?
Possibly.
Well, I was picking up by hand on 5s. Mag part tray I have to do.
We are working on the Dragonburners for the StealthChanger.
What?
Jeremy's
I
done
see
some
you
heat
did.
inserts in. What happened?
What are you talking about? I see he's using that magnetic ashtray, but trying
Jeremy,
to
you
figure
did
out
the
how he
wrong
gets melting
key.
the rubber off of it.
Jeremy, you did the wrong pink. I should have caught that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
I
did the
did?
wrong pink. No wonder it's so stinking bright.
Crap.
And I said, I don't know about that pink. That's too funny.
Not that funny.
Y'all remember when I was
Not that
over
funny.
here holding the Stardust up
What
and going
happened?
like, look how nice that looks, look how nice that looks. And I was like, I don't know about that pink.
You said
Well,
that?
now, yes, I did. I was like, I don't know about that pink. You know why? Because it's the
'Cause I
wrong
said-
pink.
160.
You did
heat
hot
set
pink,
inserts.
not the regular pink.
You know,
This
I don't
pink
mind
is what
putting
our
heat
Death
inserts in.
Racer is in.
That's a lot.
Not
though.
this. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. We gotta
I'm
reprint
sure one
that
day I'll
one.
be putting in those heat inserts.
That one needs reprinted. That does not go fly, and that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and change it out and get it loaded up then. Put it in the box turtle.
Okay.
The proper paint.
I never messed with that box turtle. Oh boy.
Well, you're gonna learn today what a box turtle is.
Apparently. Apparently you're gonna make me. I can't believe you've done that.
It's okay, it's not a big deal. Not like we're gonna get
You
too
have
far.
the correct blue in. You didn't have the correct
Not
pink in.
anyways. We're just hanging out tonight.
Jeremy, I think, is partially colorblind.
I'm not. I just didn't realize it. If I was colorblind, I wouldn't be able to do cabling.
I don't even think you picked the galactic. That's
There is guys that I've worked with that wasn't able to do fiber and splicing and stuff because they was colorblind.
There's a lot of guys that are colorblind. I think it's more of a thing in men than women.
There's a lot of pairs of colors and stuff that you got to keep up with. Fudge kick, you laughing at me, bro? Not nice.
Yeah, look, you didn't even. Oh, that at least you had galactic right. But yeah, that's totally different, my friend. Oh.
Anyone didn't you get to see that? We almost got to burn the
Colorblind.
place down today. Huh?
Have
Teddy
you
Ruxpin's colorblind?
You just said he was.
Yeah.
Have you seen the glasses? I wonder if those work. And I think they're probably pretty pricey. But I've seen different videos of people that they wear these glasses, and apparently it allows you to see color. Yeah.
Okay.
So you would you just look at it for a second?
Would you just look at it?
Look at that. Doesn't that look more correct and matchy than
She's still dogging.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it, man. I got you.
Too hard.
So to pull that out, come
I'm
here.
just gonna go over here.
No, come here. Let me show you.
I've never used the box scroll yet.
We're gonna show you.
Now you have to unload it. You can't just yank it like I want to do.
Can't just do a yank.
And you got to see which color is in there right now. Well,
No
it's the
yanking
pink
allowed.
is in your hot end. So do you have to keep
All
your
right,
hot
look.
end up to get it?
Yeah,
to
see
come
what?
out?
Yes. So since that's what's in there, and that was the one that's lit up, then we need to do eject.
You should show them that.
They can see it. I'm sorry that you
I
can't.
can't.
You can't see that they can see it,
Oh,
but
okay.
we can. Hang on, for whatever reason. Anyways, so if you just want to eject one, you just do BT lane eject and put the lane. It just goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we can eject this yet because it's loaded. So if I hit 3 and try to eject, it's going to say lane 3 is loaded, can't unload. So we need to do BT lane eject, or no, BT tool unload right here. It's going to heat it up.
Unload heats up and pulls. Does that unload too?
It's going to cut. It's going to do a nozzle. It's going to cut it, and then you'll see in a sec. It's going to go over here and cut, and then it'll pull this all the way out, and then you can switch it.
It's gonna cut it. It's gonna pull it. But then is it gonna extrude
Gotta
the rest?
cut it.
Is it gonna extrude the rest of it out? Because it's still gonna have some in there.
No, when it loads the next color, it would poop, and then
it'll purge then.
Yeah, it'll purge that out. Right now, it's in there. It just needs to cut, and honestly, I'm not sure why it heats up for this. It really shouldn't. It doesn't need to. It just needs to cut and then pull out.
You have to heat up some before you yank it.
No, you don't, because it's cutting it above the.
I don't know. I'm not used to the whole
I don't know.
cutting situation. I'm
that
used
macro
to
could probably be
cold pulls and stuff.
adjusted slightly.
Quick Central. What's a scam?
Is the members only? Oh, the members only. No, we only do the members only one on Saturday. See, look.
Penny told him.
It goes cut. See,
It's cutting it.
I mean,
Gonna
it
retract it.
should be a clean cut.
There
It
it
pushes.
goes. Starting to move.
Now it goes fast.
And
There,
then
good to go. Yes, Davis, hello.
when it stops making noise, are you free to pull it out?
Yep. Hello. How are we doing today? Retract a little bit before cutting. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess. I mean, but if it's already cold, there's really not any much point in it.
Yeah, I haven't messed with that
Oh,
at
now
all,
you
so.
have to eject.
So you do have to do both.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking.
yeah.
If by doing that, does that like do to
No, I
is
guess
the
not.
macros, both of that
Those
together.
aren't. So now we can do BT lane eject 3.
So you do still have to unload and do that.
And then here, I'm gonna let you. This is the first time you loaded it, so go ahead.
I'm learning today.
This is the first time you've done
I'm
this
learning
before.
something
You go ahead and load it up.
Okay, I wonder if I can do this without a steps tool. Hey,
Ah,
at
you
least
can
it's
do
in
it.
the front, not the back. I
You
need
can
a
do it.
cutter. I need a cutter.
You can do
Oh, I
it.
didn't. That was fragile. It just snapped.
Yeah, the beginning part always is. Straighten it out a little bit. I always do anyways.
I do this all the time.
Well, here's.
Well, you took over.
Sheesh, it's breaking right
It
there
is.
at the
It's
tip.
brittle right now.
Just the very tip. All right, so put it up here. Just pull you some slack off. Yeah.
Hey, skip me a second. My hands aren't as big as yours.
Okay. Can you reach it? Set that there. Put it down in the hole.
I always do this to make sure it's
Oh
not
my
going to give me no grief. Rock it back and forth.
All right, push it through there, and then when it stops, tell me.
Well, it already did.
Okay, now look.
How
Push.
how hard
Push
do I
push
push?
back this way on this.
Push back
No,
on the boat.
There, now bring it down.
I just did that.
Now push it
Will
down.
you stick and give me?
It'll grab. You got it?
Yep.
Okay,
Wait,
let it go.
there
You're
it
done.
does.
Hold on.
Jeez
Just,
Louise.
you just got to push back on this right here.
Nifty.
And it'll hit the little trigger.
First time I put any filament in
First
there.
time loading
Kinda
it up.
Jeremy wanted to try to do
Got
it
both
for
of the
me.
cutters here. Well, now you can. It's tuned and ready to go now, so you can print color on it. If you want. I've been looking at the color on my K1. That would help. Okay.
Good thing I actually heated this bed up when we came out here, just because I wanted the light on, though. You can start that. It should be good.
That's the.
Let's
Let's go ahead and do that too, real quick. I suppose. Is it heated up already?
I heated up when we came out.
So I can let me open my.
So you should be able to reprint that pink one.
Orky up. Orky up! 95 people, only 43 likes. Let's pump those numbers. That's right. Hit the like button, y'all. If you're watching out there and you having fun, enjoying the stream, hit the like button for us. Hit the subscribe. Let's see. Where did I save that at?
You better
here,
get the
let's
number
do this.
right too. It's T3.
Let's do this thing
Get
like a
T3
chicken
right.
wing. Let's do this thing like a chicken. Whoa,
I
why did that
can't-
do that?
What?
That's weird.
Like if I know.
Oh, it just brought.
They
That was
they
weird.
Can see it. They can
That was
see your
weird.
downloads.
That was strange. Okay. So.
Murph's almost here. I'm getting very, very nervous.
Oh, it's not there. Where did I save that at, Ed? Oh,
I
I know
don't
where
know
it's
where
at. I
you
know where it's
saved
at.
it.
I know where it's at. Hang on. It's in the Toolchanger here. No, toolheads, and it's what number is it?
T3.
It's T3.
Mhm.
Okay. That needs to be changed back, and so does that.
That makes a lot more sense. 'Cause I knew that.
Okay,
pink
so
was
is that
off.
right? It's in lane 3 is the pink, and Midnight Meteorite's 1.
We don't need midnight meteorite. We need planetary blue.
I'm sorry, Planetary Blue. Yeah, it's in 2,
You're all
right?
right.
Yeah, I'm alright. You're okay. Slice it and send it down the river. Slice it and send it down the river. There we go.
All right. Thanks.
Armor 3D printing, what's up, man?
Thanks.
Armor 3D printing in the house.
What
Well, we
cutter?
lost
What
it
cutter are
soon.
you using on the box turtle, Jeremy?
Hmm.
Oh my God, I'll say that again.
That's the Filmetrics.
Polymatrix.
Mm-hmm.
Polymetrics or matrix?
Matrix. Why does your mesh extend past the build plate? Because that is the build plate is, the image there is not correct. So this is a 350, but the mesh is, the image is for a 300.
Is that because? Why is that though?
I just didn't change it. It's not.
I'd like this
It's-
worker not go up to like 350 or
It
something.
can go
Yeah,
whatever
I
you
don't
want
know.
it to, but I just haven't.
I still use Super Slicer.
Yeah. Just one of those things I just haven't messed with because there's other things more important. I've been messing with this. Look at my stream deck's looking cool. It's got all the buttons. Look at the end scene. I made that in Canva. You guys can't see it. I'm sorry.
I know. That's why I was like, I wouldn't even point that out right now.
Maybe I can show you. Let's see. Hang on. You can go this, like, watch this. I got this. See my little buttons looking all fancy? Look at that. When I'm ending the stream, boom, the end. I made that little video in Canva. I'm still trying to come up with, like, this is the different scenes. Top view is like aim at the top. This will take a screenshot of everything. This is when we want to do the giveaway. I got audio and stuff down here, and also I got multiple pages. Super cool.
Pushed your stream till tomorrow night, finishing up a semester today. What are you going to school for?
The Stream Deck is hugely worth it. It's got so many things you can set up though. Set it all up. Set it up like how you're going to use it. I'm still getting this one set up. There's a lot you can do with it. I have found a couple limitations to things, but yeah, putting that Canva sub to work. Yeah, why Stream Deck? Hey, before you do that,
had the stuff to do.
Yeah, before you do that, let me know, Bryce. Yeah. I've got a PCB board that you can use for that. I was going to do a video on that and just had some issues with different things. So, going to school for management information systems, e-commerce. I'm about to take a minor for marketing.
Oh, nice.
You're not going to have any issues there. Yeah, I got you, Bryce. That'll be cool. Today we have a new month. May the 1st be with you, right, babe?
What? I'll go there again.
She got me the other day. I said, "Oh, it's May 1st." And I was like, "Oh, is it May the 1st be with you?" She goes, "No, it's May the 4th, honey." I'm like,
"What's that?" No, I said, "It's May the 4th be with you."
And then she called me out on Steve Build stream.
Told on him on Steve Build stream. Well, that was because he streamed on May 4th.
So, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna gift some memberships real quick. So we have 10 this month. I'm gonna give 5 right now. So here y'all go. Boom.
Gift her up.
Gifted 5 memberships from us to you, and it's gonna be Ferguson.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
Birdman, any weather?
All Paxton.
Projects in Dad's Garage.
There you have it.
Boom. Oh, did that stop? What happened?
I don't know. How hard is it to build a stream deck? Good question, because we've not done it yet.
It's easy.
We bought all the stuff to do it, and he was actually going to make a video out of it, but didn't yet. I don't know if you will, but
you are welcome. Now, anybody that's got the memberships are welcome to join our members only stream and get in the members only giveaways. We don't do very many members only streams. We can just do some every. I'm gonna start trying to do some every now and then. We can just do random ones, something. But anyways,
you can gift the other 5 Saturday or like in the beginning of the stream, and then everyone that gets those gets in the members only giveaway too.
If you are new here though, or just got here, click the link pinned in chat. That's for the giveaway that we're going to do here for the Ambrosia and Polymaker filament. So click that, click the like, click the subscribe, click the share, click the everything, all that stuff, and win some things.
Are you still going to do a video on that, Jeremy?
The what, Stream Deck? I don't know. It may come. I may end up doing something with it. There was some issues with the board
that we had.
Bring it over here. There was some issues with the board design or Happy. Are you still here? I had Happy take a look at it for me too. I might get with. I think Josh. I mentioned we chatted about this. Polymaker. We chatted a little bit. Oh, look at this. I went to go grab this.
The board at Jeremy. I know where the keys are.
Now my Dragonburner just sticks to me.
Getting this PCB way. Yeah.
Sticky Dragonburner.
I'll show you.
Sticky DBs.
Wow, this is a lot of stuff.
You know what's funny, babe? I was talking to Josh the other day, Polymaker.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I think I told you this. I said, oh, get with me and check out something about that DB. And he was like,
finger stuck.
when I said that, chatted and said, get with me, we'll talk about the DB. And he was like thinking, apparently, he's like, what does Jeremy want to know about a database? I was like, no, not database, Dragonburner.
Opportunity.
Yeah, these really don't go with this, but it's okay.
Go show them.
So this is what I was gonna do.
A lot going on, but
here's what was gonna end up happening. He was gonna end up having a keypad right here, which this one right here is 12, but you know you can get different ones. Here's the boards.
Well, what's this?
The blank boards.
PC?
That's just nothing. That's just a piece of you wasting it to me.
Oh, it's almost like a ruler.
Yeah, it shows you all the size of the chips.
Cool.
These are the boards for your switches and stuff. Got plenty of different switches here. Obviously, you can use Cherry MX.
What are these?
What do you say? A douchebag? What are you talking about, Brad? These are pin headers that you solder in.
Look, we even got a.
Yep, and they sent this little guy too. PCB way. Anyways, this is the boards. The problem I had, here's what you're supposed to do. So you solder on your pie right here, and you got a couple resistor here that you put on. You put all your switches on. You put it on here. You solder your switches on, and this sets over the top of the switches. Now here was the issue. I'm going to set this down, and I will show you. Just pull two switches out of there real quick. Or actually, there's two right here. Never mind. I'll show you here. Let me just grab two switches. I'm going to put them on the opposite corner so I can amplify the effect that I'm trying to show you. But you'll see what I mean. So one in each corner right there. It doesn't line up. You see how we're off? It won't fit.
I want to make sure the spacings all. This one
is.
Jeremy was going to make a homemade stream deck.
I kind of hit a roadblock.
And he got pretty much everything that he needed to do it, and then paused.
I wish I could show it a little bit easier.
Yeah, there's a ton of different keys too.
Hard to show it, but it's skewed. It's not the switches.
Yeah, like one pack.
Not the switches.
2 packs.
Who
is this person?
It's got to be the board.
They sent you all these keys.
It has to be the board. That's the only thing I could think of. So there's really no good way to put this in here now. Yeah. With them not being able to hook up on here, there's not really anything I could do. Yeah, I could redo the STL. That's one thing I thought about, but it's going to. I don't think it's gonna be able to.
Check these out. You gave me keycaps.
It may work. There was something, I don't know. I thought about that.
I just checked it. Quit looking back there.
You see how it's off though, right?
So yeah, he was going to do this and do a video.
Anyways,
I think if you did this and accomplished it, it probably would be a good video.
Yeah, I think so too.
Look at these little guys.
Those are keycaps. But yeah, it would be a cool little stream deck, and yeah, I was thinking about taking this one, and I could mount this one down below on the other side and just use it to switch scenes quickly. I want to check
He's
this.
not going to stop. I told him.
No, I always have to take a look at it.
Hey,
I don't, it's going to bother me.
You didn't even tell me there was keychains in here. Really?
Yeah, there's keychains.
Keychains.
Hey, Kilo, there's keychains in there.
A little late.
I measured some stuff on this. I can't remember what all I measured.
More keychains.
Give my keychains away.
More keychains for me.
I'm thinking. I can't. You mean the distance on all these, or the distance from?
RDN.
It was such a slight difference. I can't remember what it. 4.41.
They're cute. They're little keys.
This one's 3.15 here to the wall.
Nifty little key thingy,
3.12, and on this side it's 4.30. But that's the right side of the switch too, so I'm not sure. It needs some measurements for
This
sure.
Mine going in my pocket. You didn't see that?
Hey, what did you take out of my
You
stuff?
didn't see
I gotta
that?
watch her, man. You see what she? Did she take all my switches, y'all? Tell me if she did.
No, but so if you're not, oh, there's 2 stickers.
Get out of my switches.
If
man.
you're not going to use them though, then I will.
She's
I
stealing
can
them.
make clicky fidgets out of them.
Is she stealing them, y'all?
I'm not taking your keys, but honestly, yeah, if you're not going to use them, you could make clickers out of these.
These?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna use them.
When?
I've got a keyboard, that keyboard over there too. That's awesome. Yeah, you forgot about that one. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Well, I've showed it before. I've showed it before. But this guy.
I'll put these up now. We have so many little projects just sitting around here.
What's the point of life, man?
Needing work.
That's the point of life. All right.
Here's some coffin clickers. He's not gonna let me use them.
This right here. What do y'all know about this?
Jeremy's greedy with his stuff.
This is a pricey little device right here. I need the keys for the keycaps for this one.
So you dropped one. So you need
The
these
detour.
for that.
And that aluminum finish is so nice.
What the heck even is? First of all, where'd that come from?
That come from, you don't
I don't
know.
recall that.
You don't know what's
And
up.
secondly,
You don't know everything,
you
babe.
can't type on that. It's too small.
You don't know everything.
What's that for?
It's for things.
For what?
Stuff.
Is it a gamer keyboard?
It's I forget what they call it, a 40%, I think. You use it for macros, you can
boy.
use it for,
Yeah, but it's tiny.
see if I have the same issue with those buttons. Down under maker said, no, I type of, print some resin keycaps. Yeah, I did. I got some resin keycaps. And I will wet this up. Sorry I'm late making images of Polymaker, Joel. You see we have the same issue with those buttons. I think it's the board. But, I just have put it on this back burner for now. I haven't messed with it anymore since then. But, man, time goes by so fast too. We need to do giveaway, yes. Giveaway
Time does go by very fast out here. But at the same time, we don't get a lot done, honestly. It takes forever to get stuff done.
It depends. If we're doing we got a lot done on Saturday. We're doing a full
On
build
the
stuff.
inertia
Today,
cube.
I didn't figure we was gonna get much done
I
because
hope you turn
my
that
head
off.
hurt.
I don't melt nothing.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I know, you got a headache.
And you stopped me on my
hours ago.
pink.
And hours ago. I told you to take something and you wouldn't
I
do
did.
it. Oh, you finally did?
Yeah, I said
Caved?
I caved. Yeah.
All
I
right.
caved. Take a bottle of rum. If I can get the tracks out, you might have them in time for this. Ooh, sweet.
I love
Oh yeah,
rum.
he's finishing the tracks. He may be shipping them out tomorrow.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Josh, are you
that-
coming to Remurf?
That's
I think
all.
Jeremy said you were.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were going to be
Yeah,
at
I took
Murph, but not
ibuprofen.
Remurf, but I wasn't sure.
Took some ibuprofen.
I said no ibuprofen. Ooh, you make your own rum. That's awesome.
Sounds
I
good.
would like to try.
I don't know right now with the headache.
Not
rum.
for him, but for me.
Rum does not sound the best. Uno momento, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a breaded tenderloin. Oh my gosh, I joined, I think it was Zach. I don't know if Zach's still on here. Zany Maker Zach. He invited me to a Facebook maker. It was a maker page. Actually, I think it was for maybe the Carmel Library thing that he had went to. But one of the questions was, are you from Indiana? And do you know what a breaded tenderloin was to get into the group? Or
Yeah.
how do you eat a breaded
It has
tenderloin?
to be 7 times bigger
That
than
was
the.
literally one of the questions.
That's the Indiana thing. Your tenderloin's got to be like way over the
Like
brick.
this
Yeah.
huge, and your bun's like this big.
Yeah.
And pick for me,
You're
it's
still waiting on your real ID,
pickles
Josh?
and mustard.
He had to get the real ID to
Oh.
fly.
Yeah.
Cutting it close. We are from Indiana, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to say, it's true.
Where
Somebody on an email the other day at Westford E sent an email, and in the very bottom it said, in parentheses, it said, sent from a beach or something like that. Sent from a tropical beach, and it said, LOL, I wish. And then when I replied back, I said, oh yeah, you know, you're Nighthawks, blah, 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 and you got your order fixed, whatever. And I put in parentheses, sent from the middle of a cornfield, facts, or something like that. Sadly true, or something like that.
Yeah. Yes, we'll definitely be at Merv.
We're everywhere. We're
at
all of them.
I think more than likely all of them.
I have still not got any Bob's Burgers yet. Bub's Burgers, I'm sorry. He told me there's a place in Carmel.
I was like, Bob's Burgers.
Called Bub's Burgers.
Yeah.
And I went to get it one night, but I forget what happened. I had to reschedule it or something. I forgot all about it.
Probably does.
And
need water.
we was just up there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there though again Thursday. I'm gonna remember this time. He says there are awesome burgers, so I'm gonna go get me an awesome. You know, I love my
At
burgers.
what time of day?
It'll be. What do you mean?
Can you bring me one?
That's funny. That's a good one. You
No,
come,
that's not funny.
You coming to work with
You
me?
better.
She said it's not funny.
Rude.
I'll bring you. You know, I'll bring you anything you want, babe.
Thank you for subscribing, Jason.
Jason.
Better
Yeah, thank you for
share
subscribing.
the burgers.
You know I'll hook you up. All right, y'all. So let's do the giveaway, and we'll end the stream early tonight. And we'll be back Saturday.
Yeah, we'll
hot
be at Earth too. We'll be at all of them.
Smashed to death. So I'm gonna give you guys like a few more minutes. We'll wait till 9. It's 9, almost 9:30 our time. Like a few minutes away from 9:30. So 9:30 we'll do the giveaway. So if you haven't done it, click the link.
Yep, get in there. I think it's just Polymaker and Ambrosia tonight.
Yeah.
But Saturday
Also-
we'll have new makers and the extra members pool.
Who was it that won the thing the other day?
Still not on here.
What's
Don't
the
worry
name?
about it.
What's the name? Speak it out loud.
They're not here.
Say it.
Jexter66.
Jexter66. Does anybody know who Jexter66 is? We're tracking them down for a win. You win something on the stream, we will track you down and get it to you. It's gonna
Kind
happen.
of. Try.
Yeah, I'll
I
find
don't have
you.
a lot of options right now.
I will find you, Jexter66. Does anyone out there know who Jexter66 is? Let me guess.
Well,
you're all Jexter66,
That's why you
right?
should just keep your mouth shut.
I'm Jexter66. I am too.
I will know when they pop up again.
Can it be Jerkster? I can be Jexter66. Yes, they will track you down.
RJ
That's right.
Recommend.
and I
What do
will-
you just give to your wife?
No, I'm not sure who I
A
am,
burger?
Travis. Why can't we find him?
There's a reason.
We sent him an
Because
email, didn't we?
no, there's a reason.
Because okay.
The reason is we use the same link on every stream for giveaways. So if that person doesn't come back the next time, their email's not in that link again.
Recently, but we've started copying. When someone wins, I used to just copy their name. If we don't get like before the next giveaway, all those names disappear. So I'm now copying the name and the email address. That way we have that email address to be able to contact them. Right now we do not have that person's email address. That was a mistake that we learned.
It's
So
not really a mistake. It's just Saturday. Say they went on Saturday. It's by Tuesday.
oh, he can retrieve their
It's
history.
like
I didn't
on.
realize that.
Oh, well, that would have been nice.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was wondering about that actually. I just didn't think you can go back that far.
But yeah, so I did message them on Discord, but they haven't responded to me. So some people don't get on Discord very much. Also, it was my first time ever communicating with them, so it's probably in a little folder at the top, and they might not have seen it.
Hang on, Brad. That was 1 second.
It was for the bamboo
It was 419.
boat. The boat.
It was 419. If you can pull history from 419, we'll be good. Jexter, yeah. And grab the email so we can
Thank
shoot them
you.
the email. Yeah, I do not
Should have
think
reached out sooner.
I even thought about that. I was like, I wonder if you can get history, but then I was like, I bet you can't go back that far. Yeah, we are used. That's what Brad was just saying. You can go back in history. Awesome.
Well, I didn't know that. I was just like, oh, it's gone.
Awesome, awesome. Google Sheets is so awesome. Okay. Moving on. Y'all got like another 15 seconds to get in the giveaway. And we doing that.
We could take those with us to Murph too. I know Polymaker actually gave them to us, but if you wanted to take those and give them away at Remurf, or not Remurf, Murph.
I'd rather just do them here, honestly.
Okie.
I would rather anyways. Okay, I'm pulling the names.
Your wife's gonna win.
Pulling
the names.
Okay, here we go.
Before we started this channel, going to the events was a lot easier because the first time we went to Murph, we didn't have a YouTube channel, so he and I both worked for actually neither of us worked for Westerdy. He was a print partner, and I just went, but we helped Westerdy at the booth, and then got to walk around and stuff. Murph was both our first event, and then you went to Remurf last year, but we did have this channel, but you didn't have a booth. You just worked for Westerdy.
Right.
But having a Lee Marie 3D booth and working for Westerdy at the booth, oh my gosh, it's a little bit
Whatever we want to do with giving them away. Yeah, we're gonna get them out. Trust me.
Stressful.
We're only a little over a month out from Murph. I know. I feel like I'm more excited for Murph than I am for Murph.
I am, only because it's
just down the road from us.
I don't know.
Plus, Josh gets to set up.
More chill.
I'm kind of excited to see the fog machine, and the whole scene. But
I just feel like it's just more chill.
Jeremy and I were high-fiving at Murph last year with my sticky carpet tape residue print.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's semester attracted. Darn it.
Also, they're so stinking close together. You got Murph on May 17th. Gosh dang it, with all the stinking
Murph.
I keep getting saying the wrong one left and right.
Not quite Clownhammer. It's a little bit farther.
Oh yeah, we don't. That would be a pain in the rumpus. No. What was I gonna say? Murph, you got it on May 17th. Murph, you got on June 20th. It's like I'm just barely, prepared for Murph, and then also I got slam jam figure something out for Murph.
Yeah, I know it's close.
I'm over here like, oh my gosh, okay, I got all these things planned for that. Now what am I gonna do for that? And I got no time to do it because all my energy's been going to this one. So I'm a little bit scatterbrained.
Josh, by the way, I was talking to Keela the other day about that. So me and him was high-fiving at Murph last year with his sticky carpet residue fingers.
Yeah.
I was talking to you. Remember I was talking the other day, and I was like, it's like, oh, that's who that was, because I was like, yeah, Josh was at Murph. She's like, is he that guy that you kept talking to like 100 times? And I'm like, yeah, that was him, the one right next.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I didn't even realize you were at Murph last year. Because you were at the linear burn, or not, light burn booth.
Yes.
So for whatever reason, that did not click.
Yeah, it didn't click.
That like who you were, but I remember you from the previous year.
Yeah.
When you had your own table. So weird, but yeah. I was like,
all right.
Because I remember saying, he wasn't there last year. Oh, yeah,
if you're new to the channel, what we do is we shuffle this up. Everybody's putting numbers out right now. That's why you're seeing numbers pop up on there. So throw a number out and I'll pick a number and we'll shuffle it that many times. And we'll spin, and this first one will be for Ambrosia. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
He also
he had the table right next to that one's trash. That one's a bad one. He had the table right next to
I remember now. And I can even remember your face and how often you two were talking. But it didn't click that your name, that was who you were.
Yeah, and he had a table across from that that was just blank open, and he put a whole bunch of stuff for free on it.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Hanson Hollers, 15. We'll go with 15. 14, 15. Okay, 15, ambrosia. If you guys don't know what ambrosia filament is, where you been? You can get it at west3d.com, or ambrosia filament has its own website as well. You can get it there.
Please don't use that one.
But please
so
use
annoying.
west3d.com. It's just ambrosia stores is just a secondary store. But use code LeeMarie3D if you haven't
It's a
for
pain in the butt,
5% off. And here we go. On for the win.
So, is it DJ Midnight Wolf? Have you not been to any events yet?
Joe Rust. Joe Rust.
Joe Rust, are you here to win and claim your ambrosia? Out of this world. Damn it.
Joe, you here? I don't see.
Buttons aren't working so fancy for you. Already start your timer right there.
Oh, turn my
PR.
timer off.
Congratulations, just got some ambrosia.
Turn off the timer. Okay. Congratulations! Congratulations! You just won some ambrosia filament. All right. Now we got a full Polymaker to give away. Same deal. Same deal. Throw some numbers out there, and we will shuffle her up, spin her off, and get y'all home to your families in time to eat dinner.
Really?
That's the closest
Well,
I've been in a spin.
Depending
Ooh, you are right there. You are right there.
I would say depending where you live, it's past dinner time.
Yeah, I know. That's funny though, because like I look at this wheel as like the progress we have in the community we've built on this channel. Because when we started, if you go back and look at the previous, like when I first started doing giveaways, there's like the names are huge, and there's like 5 names.
That was before me.
Yeah, that was before Keela got out here. Pick a number, babe.
23.
23.
Get her shuffled.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Polymaker filament. We have an affiliate code for Polymaker filament that is in the description of this video. And you can get that affiliate link if you're buying any Polymaker filament. It helps us out. Doesn't do anything for you guys, but if you do buy some Polymaker filament, it helps us a lot. So if you could use that link, we would appreciate it. There's also a Linktree link in the description. Use that link to follow us on socials. And
You're gonna go down that rabbit hole. We've got a affiliate code with Vision Miner,
oh, lots.
New Makers, and West 3D.
Yeah.
West 3D will get you 5% off your first order only of using the code.
Yeah, Josh uses.
So if you're going to use it, make it a good one. New Makers, I think, is 5 or 10. I think it's 5% off too.
Josh uses Polymaker filament on pretty much all. He uses a lot, basically.
3D.
He uses a lot.
Vision Miner is amazing.
He uses Vision Miner too.
The Nano.
The Nano is the good stuff.
I said that on a Facebook page. I was talking to someone. They were like, I just discovered effect plates. And I was like, yeah, they're awesome, aren't they? I said, I use Nano on mine though. And they're like, what's Nano? I'm like, oh boy.
Need
Oh
to
boy.
times that by 0.3.
So I let him know what that was about.
Petty says, I have mixed feelings about the wheel growing. Well,
Yeah,
you,
also-
you guys might.
Also, I've seen a lot of Facebook pages that are like women only in 3D printing. And it's kind of crazy. Like a lot of these women are quite clueless on the community.
Yeah.
They know how to to run their printers and whatnot, but they don't know that there's events.
Yeah.
They don't know, like I said, what Vision Miner is. They don't know what maker chips are. So like
Yeah. Get them in that community.
Yeah, a lot of times I try to be active in those and just kind of grow the community and let these people know that there are things out there like that, because there's a lot of people that enjoy it but just have no clue.
That's funny. Okay, we're gonna do the spin for the Polymaker real quick here. Here we go. The Polymaker's US worldwide, whatever?
No, I'm in like, well, first of all, I think I'm in like 4 women's Facebook pages, and there are way more than that.
Dave,
I don't join all of them because some of them are like tinky dinky. If they're real little, I don't. That's funny.
RJ Repo Man. Wow.
RJ Repo Man. Oh, that's funny. So you can tell your wife it was your turn. It was just Tuesday, not Saturday. Are you here? Yep, here. That's hilarious.
Dave, first of all, Dave, you can't fool me, okay? 3D&T Printing said I don't see my name. I see you. You got in there, but you got in there at 21:38, like 3 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. And also, you put your name as Dave missed the giveaway.
Oh my gosh.
So that's probably why.
He did not do that.
He did do that. That's great.
Did you write RJ Repo Man's name?
Did he, are we confirmed?
Yeah, they're here.
Okay.
You just got distracted.
RJ Repo Man. Goodness gracious. Y'all kill me sometimes.
How close to Charlotte are we?
Huh?
Are you talking about like Charlotte, North Carolina?
Where is RJ Repo Man? There it is, right there.
Yes, congratulations. It was funny because he said his wife won, was it on Nomad stream? Nomad gives away a spool of Jesse filament on his streams. And his wife won, I believe it was that. And then we were on Print Talk After Dark, and Bearded Bucket gave away a spool of, was it Dud V2? The Dud V2 filament. And his wife won there. So, so when he came here Saturday, he's like, she better not win again. Then he won. That's funny.
Check this out real quick. You guys were mentioning this a minute ago. Can you see which ones was heated up and which ones wasn't? Kind of hard to see the lighting there. I can't really show them. Darn it. You can kind of see that they're a little bit darker.
Both y'all got some good juicy right now.
The darker ones, yep.
Terry's too lazy to get her phone, and she says hi. Hi, Terry.
Yep. The darker ones. You are correct.
You want to see something else I got in my pocket?
I don't know. What you got?
Got a handful of stuff.
Oh gosh, I'm
Hang on,
scared.
it's coming out.
Oh yeah, check these out. You guys want to see something awesome?
I've just been carrying that around in my pocket.
I'm going to show you this. She just carries this stuff around in her pocket randomly.
Oh, waiting for my turn. I'm being patient.
Okay, hang on. I am going to show you what we're doing here with this.
Actually, this is not just us. It just opened to the whole public.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Josh, I mentioned that too.
The name tags for Remurf. I saw it. Actually, Thunder Keys on printables had that, because I was hunting it, and it was actually harder for me to find than I thought it should be. But from what I know, everybody's printing these. They're different styles, though. But Varus, one of the West 3D helpers, he redesigned, I guess, part of it, and he's making CNC molds, or CNC parts for these to go inside of instead of like the plastic inserts. What are you taking so long doing over there?
I was just gonna open the picture.
This is what I think you should do, like that, not like those, but Jeremy's not gonna agree with me. You made that fatter, I made this fatter. He's showing a photo, he's getting a photo ready.
Okay. Will it shift, is it? No.
A roll of maker chips in my pocket. It's not a roll of maker chips. Are you just happy to see me? That actually works.
Alright, so here we go.
Oh,
so this is what
Repo Man. Yeah, I saw her up there. I don't know if you saw it. Or is that why she commented because you called her?
So these are what we've got here. This right here, this is Ross's. It's just an aluminum plate, there.
Yeah,
and
he made those though
Yeah.
for like the Western E group.
so, it's aluminum. Yeah, I think it's aluminum, isn't it?
Yeah, he CNC'd them.
Yeah, I think he laser cut those. I can't remember what. Anyways, it's two pieces that smash together, and you put your maker chip in the center there, the bottom, and you can print these parts how you want. And
His is really nice. He has
didn't
apparently
have
like
this,
way more than a 4 color changer, but
And we can do this maybe.
not laser, CNC routed or milled. Yeah, I didn't think that was laser.
I wasn't sure how he did those.
I just said CNC though. I
CNC
don't know
routed
all
or
the proper
milled?
terms.
He probably milled it then. I don't know.
Either way, move on. He did it.
Somebody says, oh, the aluminum is like, I've heard the aluminum's really, you got to have like a really strong laser for aluminum maybe. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't think he did that, Josh. I'm sure it wasn't that.
If I remember correctly. Maybe, does he have a Milo?
What? Milo?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how he did it, but you're going
Fiber
down.
laser?
That's not the point of this.
No, I know.
We're going down that road.
You want to go here? Go like this? We'll show these though. You got to move them this way. Come up a little. There you go.
So,
There's ours.
well, sort of. This is what I think Jeremy should do.
Oh, you messing with my style, aren't
This is
you?
mine. This is the
Messing.
Supernova Black, and I did the Hot Pink and the Quadra Teal. This is my maker chip, but I have a lot of different colors of these, but this one I just thought was worked the best. And then this is KB3D Orange and also Quadra Teal. And I did this for him because this is our Lead Marie chip. But I also played around a little bit because I printed this chip when I ran out of the blue. This is the teal, soft teal from Ambrosia. I ran out, so while I was waiting, I did a I did a batch in Quadra Teal, and it's way too dark in my opinion. Jeremy likes it though, and then he thinks you should do it like this. I do not think that looks as good by any means. That's too much teal going on at the bottom. Look, that's too much teal. That's too
You
much.
think so?
It's too much.
Even with
Yes, I do
even,
think so.
Well, we'll bring them both and
this
see what they
looks
look like.
way better. What do y'all think?
What do y'all
And
think?
this is just PLA orange, but that's too translucent.
Ooh,
That's not gonna
boom!
work.
3D and T coming in with Jeremy's idea.
Really? The green chip orange sides. This one?
Steven said orange side.
Or like this? Like that? Where's the pink? It's over here. That
You got
one.
one.
That
What do you got coming to
mine.
your shop soon?
Hey, beer printer.
Oh, okay, good. Then. Oh, you said something else.
So,
Where's the pink?
y'all like
Flicks,
this?
what's up?
3D Experiments agrees with me. Thank you very much.
I agree.
Yeah, I still think this looks
All right,
better.
so we're
my
getting
opinion.
several people that like the
This
the,
way or this way. Definitely,
Chris,
definitely not.
I'm
that
not
way.
sure yet.
Mm-mm.
I should be getting that in any day this week. I figured it would come
I
in
like
by now.
that.
It's probably gonna be in tomorrow. It got UPS shipped last week, I think Friday, so it should be coming in any day. And
It
when I
needs-
do, maybe like Friday, I'll let you know though.
Do a pull. The green. Never go full teal.
Is that a
Yeah.
rule?
Too much teal's overwhelming. It's over.
When are we gonna update our
Don't-
YouTube
don't
picture? What do you mean by
overstimulate.
that? You don't like our
Don't
YouTube picture?
overstimulate like that. Really, either of those wouldn't be bad. That one or this one.
Oh, you talking about the logo that just has me in it?
Just not these.
We're gonna update that eventually. Yeah. Your
Like the
birthday's
green.
Friday.
Oh, feels
Happy,
like
happy birthday, early birthday.
Early birthday.
Happy early
Green,
birthday.
green. Everyone likes this chip.
Yeah, I like that.
There's only
I like
one
that
plate
shit.
of these little suckers floating
I
out
do
there.
like that shit.
You said mine needs more accent. Are you talking about my chip or this? Yeah, on my chips, I mostly, first of all, I started with tricolor on, and you'll see how many there are of my chip as far as the color, because I was not actually ever satisfied with the colors.
Everyone knows you never go full tilt. You're getting old, he said. Keyless needs to be floppy. Dollar trip.
Hey,
Okay.
Racky.
All right, yeah, have a good night. Jack and Shop. I got a 5-watt diode, 22 watt, 40 watt CO2, 60 watt CO2, 30 watt. Dang, you got a lot.
Yo, we have a Milo. Just
You got a
still
lot.
haven't put it together.
Yeah, and that's gonna come up soon. We're gonna
And you
talk
got
about
the enclosure coming.
We're gonna talk about that.
But you
soon.
have the is it version 1?
Yeah, that's the.
You have the
what
version
kind of-
1 Milo. Jeremy got it.
Me
He's
and
gonna
Josh
do a
is
video.
gonna have a discussion
and then he
about
was
that.
like, nope, they already released version 2. I don't want to do it now. So he stopped, and it sat in a box for over a year. Over a year it's been sitting in a box.
These are
Not
facts.
being built. But it's here.
These are facts, Jax. Okay, I think we're.
$13.
Yeah,
You should tell him you got the scanner, though. Unless you did privately already.
Who?
Leo Swix.
Yeah, I already talked to him. That's what he
Oh.
was talking about.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's talking
You
about.
need to try to
okay,
goad him into
y'all.
it.
I think we'll go stop her there
I
for the
think
night.
Jeremy's ready to go.
Huh?
I said I think you're just ready to go.
No, if you, I mean, I'm okay. My head's
You're,
hurting. But
you're fine. I know your head's been hurting and fine.
not
Oh.
good, with that gonad kicking. Get your gonad. I forgot he put that up there. Oh man.
But yeah, so many projects and so little
It's good, though.
time. So little time and so many events and so little
I
time.
will bring it. You'll get to play with it, Josh. I'm gonna bring it to Remer. For sure.
It would be really nice if we could get this StealthChanger at least built. And honestly, that inertia cube too. And we'll already have the
Go
Death
get
Racer
food.
ready by then.
Food might
Take that
help.
to Murph.
Yeah. We might be able to have it done by then. We'll see.
We're gonna have to stream when we get back from Murph. We're gonna have to stream every day till Murph.
The maker chips were mostly just made in Fusion. Or I mean, I'm sorry, Orca.
If any of y'all want this, it's on printable.
If you need help with the maker chips at all,
But I don't know if these are. I think they are actually. There's another style where it's just the bottom is a solid piece too. If you don't have a maker chip, you can use that instead.
yeah.
Do
If
you have the link?
What?
The printables link for this?
I don't. Not offhand.
Thunder Keys does, but I don't think Thunder Keys.
If you need help with the maker chips though, I'm gonna copy this for a second.
Bryce, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, if you're in the West 3D Discord, we have a poll going for the new colors. We have like 10 colors, 10 or so colors listed, and it's in the Ambrosia channel. So, or show off your Ambrosia channel. It's pinned there, so you can go vote. Right now, we've got a purple, basically like we already have these purples, but everybody wants like a basic normal purple. And burnt orange are in the lead.
Okay, so yeah, here's a link to our Discord. Put it in chat there, and I will just pin it. Put that one. That's pinned now as well. If you are not in the Discord, click that to join it. And yeah, if you need help with the maker chip,
Discord in there too.
Yep, I can share that one too.
And then that way they can go vote if they're not in it already.
Yep, if you're not in the West 3D Discord, join that too. And you can vote.
Jeremy, see it in the invite to the West 3D Discord.
Yep.
I'll
We'll get that one next.
Someone in there, it was not on the poll, but in the comments they said that we should do almost like the Galactic Midnight Meteorite, but do blue, like a deep blue, and call it. Bryce was like, "Let's call it Galactic Comet," and I was like, That would actually be really cool. Like
Always go
almost
with
a
blue.
navy. That would be really pretty.
Keela, you got any single sisters? No, she doesn't,
I
unfortunately.
have a sister. She's just not single.
Yep.
And he has a sister.
Super lady, just landed in
not single.
Oklahoma City. You back in Okie? Killa? Goes back in Okie right now.
Yeah,
Well,
midnight comment. That would be a really
thanks for
cool
stopping
color.
by, at
We should
least.
have added that to the thing.
But yeah,
Yeah, hope you have a good birthday.
join the Discords there if you're not in it. And
Yep. Also, if you ever order from West 3D and you have any issues, you can open tickets on West 3D Discord now.
Yes, you can.
Please don't open 3 though at the same time.
I think you can only open one.
No.
No, you can only open one at a time, but you can only open one tech support and then one order support.
There's a lot of people that are very impatient. They'll open a ticket on Discord, on Facebook Messenger, because you can do that too, and on the email, the info@West3D. And I'm over here like, then it's sometimes because you have different names at different places. Sometimes I'm like, who the heck are you? And then I'm working on 2 different tickets, and I come to find out, oh no, that's the same person, and you gotta figure it all out and unscramble everything in your head, and then I also have to close extra tickets.
Yeah, it's never fun when there's multiple tickets. We will get to you. Just hang in there.
What happened?
Dave's trying to fart.
What theme should you make
trying to
your
rip
next
farts.
printer? Ooh.
Hmm.
Can't put me on the spot like that, but I will come up with it. What printer is it? First.
Inertia Cube.
Are you doing one too?
He is going to do one. I got him in like Quinn. He was wanting in, and I stayed on it. And we're getting him in.
Surprise me.
Getting him in the door.
Alrighty.
Can't find the poll. The poll is in general.
Oh,
Main chat?
it's pinned in the Ambrosia Showcase.
Ambrosia Showcase channel.
Yep.
Oh, there's Blue was trying to get off.
He said thanks for me getting him in.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right? What's up with that?
You know it.
Killa? You little turd. Oh man. Alright, peoples.
I'll get with you on that one.
You wanna try the end button, see if it works this time?
No, I don't. You got this. You
I
got
will
it.
see you all Saturday on the Saturday stream. We'll be back to the Inertia Cube, and we're gonna get a lot done on it on Saturday. So
maybe finish the Death Racer. We only have like
Yeah.
a week. 2 weeks.
we're gonna get the tracks in, and we'll have it done.
I know.
I'll just need a head.
Yeah, 2 weeks and don't have a head. We're
Yeah.
gonna be the headless horseman.
I'll get the head worked out. Josh, I might need your help on that one. Are you going to get me in on it? You want in on it too? I'll talk with you, man. We'll work it out.
Actually,
All right.
you know who to reach out to.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your night. Rest of
Take
your
it
week.
easy, everyone.
Hope to see you Saturday.
Goodbye.